Okay, gang. Good day. Today we're going to be talking about harperDb. harperDB is a database that can be used for many functionalities, but today I'm going to be talking about connecting harperDB with Flutter. Flutter is a framework which can be used for creating applications on Android, iOS, desktop, web, Linux, basically a lot of platforms. So connecting harperDB with something like that could be very vital for you. So as with any conventional application, you have to sign up. You start free, or you could pay, depends on you. Uh, the form to fill for signing up is relatively easy. Just a first name, a last name, your email, the name of the domain. This could be anything actually. I'll show you what it is eventually. And then a coupon. We still have the launch tour 5 coupon, I think. Well, if it's not working, you can try any of the coupons there online. Just search harperDB coupons and you get them. And once you sign up, you're going to get a mail. So I've already signed up, so I'm not going to sign up again. And sometimes you don't see it in your inbox, so you have to open your all mail. And right now you can see in my inbox it's only one, but when I go to all mail, I can see all of it. So when you sign up, you initially get a mail telling you you're now registered to try harperDB. And then once I click on this, I get the sign in page. You can also get the sign in page from here. It's also the same thing. So my username and password is already auto filled, so I'm just going to sign in. And yes, yeah, it comes. And what you want to do to start using harperDB is create an instance. Now this, you can create a cloud instance, you can create a registered user instance. I usually go for the cloud instance because like most of the things I'm going to be doing, I would be using the internet and it's basically cloud computing. So just any name. So I'm just gonna call this harpersuits. Sorry, harpersuits. And you see, I already got the URL. This is how the URL is going to look like when it's done. And a username. Let's just say open source. And what's the fun thing about open source? It's free for all. So that's going to be the password. And you need to actually keep the username and the password because you're going to be needing it. So I can see details and save. Yes. Okay. Now for free we have the 0.5 gig RAM, but you can get higher gig RAMs for different prices. And the storage region, basically they don't have my region, so I'm just going to click anyone that comes to mind. And what I have to do is agree to the terms and condition and add instance. Now while this is going to take a while, so okay, thought it was going to take a longer while. Apparently my internet is faster today, but it's still gonna take a while. It's still creating the instance. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it says creating instance. And well, what I'd like you to look at is interesting. While we're doing that, I'd like you to actually go through an Excel file I created. I created an Excel file because Well, with harperDb, there are ways you can create or add users, because like not every time you work on a project it starts from the beginning. Sometimes you already have pre-written files, like maybe you already have a database that's working, so you just have to call everything from there. So one of the common mistakes people usually make is now I'm going to open this is an Excel worksheet and this is CSV file. Now, the common mistake people make, and it tends to keep them a long while, and they or either that or they go to using manual method to put in user details, is with the CSV. HyperDB requires a comma separated value, not an Excel worksheet. An Excel worksheet is different from a comma separated value. So if you export a database into an Excel worksheet and you're trying to import that into HyperDB, it's not going to work. So I guess this is me treating some errors you could actually face. I think let's get some errors out of the way before they come to you. And this is taking a long while to open. I think I have other process running, but it will come up soon, I hope. And this is still creating an instance. So it's important you understand that a worksheet is different from a CSV. Although in a short while I'm going to show you the difference between an Excel worksheet and a CSV file. So I'm going to take a pause and wait for everything to launch, but when it launches I'm going to show you how it will look like. So give me a second.